Dear children, in the previous class we have completed the lesson Uncle Ken by Ruskin Bond. So today we are going to start with section 1, the Fastos Dix, and it is from Unit 2, Voices from the Past. So before that, look at page number 31. So here are some exercise works are there, warm up. So look at the pictures of famous archaeological excavations given in the left column. Select their names from the list given and write them below the pictures. Then match them with the artifacts given in the next column found there. So here some of the pictures are given. Okay, so pictures are given in one column, that is in the left side column. So you have to select their names from the list given. So there are names like you have seen Ratnagiri Buddhist site India, Mohenjo-daro Pakistan, Valley of Kings Egypt. So these are the list of the name given. So below the picture you have to write the names. You have to match them with the artifacts. So you have to given in the next column, you have to found there. Okay, so first one, let me tell you. First one in first column, number A, it will be Mohenjo-daro Pakistan. Okay, it is Mohenjo-daro Pakistan. So write down in first column A, blank is there. Then next, sub number B, it will be what? Valley of Kings, that is Egypt. Valley of Kings, Egypt. And number C will be Ratnagiri Buddhist site India. I hope you are clear. So today let's start with section 1, the Fastos Dix. So here children, so before reading the paragraph below, let's see what the archaeologists do. So let's see what is an archaeologist. Okay, so now tell me what do you mean by archaeologist? Archaeologist means person who studies culture of the past and of period of history by examining the remains of building and object found in the group. Okay, so why does he do this? Why? So this we'll discuss later. So now let's continue with the chapter. Man has always been curious about his past. As children, we question our parents about where we were born and where we lived earlier. We want to know where our parents were born and we inquire about their lives as children and about their parents. So here children, we are always, as we are human beings, we are always curious to know about our past. Yes or no? To know about another past or to know about our parents' past. So as children, we sometimes question our parents. I hope you also are questioning to your parents that where your parents were born and where they live earlier, whether they are from here or they belong from somewhere place. Okay, so we want to know from where our parents belong and we inquire about them, and we also tell them that what you did in your childhood. We used to ask, yes or no? So we used to ask their parents, you asked to ask their father or mother. I also sometimes ask my mother, my father that during your childhood means where you study or what you did, these things and all. So as we were born and as we grow older, we study history to find out the story of our country, our world. Much of this information is available in the books and on the internet. So here what we do as we grow older, so we study history, yes or no? So we study history to what? To find out the story of our country, our world. We are very curious to know about that. So much of this information is available now. You can find in the books and now easily available. You people are, you know how to use internet and all. So you can find the past history of our country. But there are also part of man's story that are still unknown to us. There are no existing written or pictorial records of life in prehistorical times. So here some men's story parts are there. They are still unknown and they are still not existed. Okay, so they are written or they are pictorial records. They are pictorial records life of prehistorical times. So archaeologists, what they used to do, they used to travel to parts of the world where it is believed that a past civilization existed. So they used to travel, archaeologists, they used to travel searching the past history. So they dig into the ground at such spot and often discover the ruins of ancient city, tools and utensils that were used by the people who had lived there, and even sometimes bones and other human remains. Scientists then study these artifacts and arrive at conclusion about the people who had lived there ages ago. It is as if these objects speak to us from another time and place and reveal secret to us of life long ago. So what archaeologists did do when they are getting information that past things are there in that place, so what they used to go, they used to visit there and they used to search about the people who had lived there, and even sometimes they used to search about the bones. They used to make an experience about the bones and other humans remain. Okay, so the scientists, what they used to do, they used to study these things and all. They will take these, they will examine, and they used to study, and they used to arrive at the conclusion. Conclusion means about the people who had lived there and from which ages ago they are living there. So these archaeologists, they used to search about the past things and all. So this chapter, so the world today, so the world today, let's see. So let us read now about one of those voices from the past as reported in online newspaper. So this is an online newspaper. So we let's see the world today. So here front page is given. The court of the ancient Phastos digs crack open. So it was open in 4,000-year-old Phastos digs stored at spiral. So here spiral means winding or circling in a continuous and gradually winding curve around a central point on a flat plane. Spiral shape prayer to a mother claims an expert. By whom? By Jonathan Davis. And it was posted in 15 November 2014. So according to the time, Indian Standard Time, that is 1921, updated in 15 November 2014. So let's see. Scientists may have finally solved a mystery which has puzzled archaeologists and other scholars for over 100 years. In 1908, archaeologists digging at site along the southern shores of the Greek island of Crete near the place of Phastos discovered a 4,000-year-old clay disc with mysterious marking and pictures printed on it in a spiral design. Ever since its discovery, scientists and linguists have been trying to decipher the language of the ancient script on the Phastos discs without success until now. So here scientists, they have finally solved a mystery that was a puzzle. Okay, puzzle, archaeologists and the scholars for over how many years? 100 years. So in the year 1908, what the archaeologists do, they dig at the site of the southern shore of the Greek island of Crete near the place of Phastos and discovered a 4,000-year-old clay disc. Okay, they discover, after digging, they discover a 4,000-year-old clay disc, and that disc with mysterious markings was there. So markings and pictures were printed in a spiral design, in a round shaped design. So it was printed and you will find their pictures and all. So ever since discovered, scientists and linguists means people who study languages. So what they did, they have been trying to decipher, means to succeed, to find out. They are trying very hard to find out. So the language of the ancient script, what it was written on the discs. So what it was written on the Phastos discs. So without success until now, they were going on finding out. They are making an experiment. Even the linguist, even the scientists, they were finding out what it was written on the discs and what was the main thing. So they were successful in that. So today, children, we will stop our class here. We will continue with the next pages with the next class. So please go through the explanation which I have explained and do your assignment needfully. And if you have any doubt regarding this explanation, whatever I have explained, you can get back to me as per the schedule mentioned. Thank you.